What is up, ladies and gentlemen? We are back, and we have got some real competitive Mario Maker 2 action going on. It's your boy Simply.
And it's me, Ludwig. I have a name tag shirt, if anyone doesn't know
I didn't know.
my name. It's Ludwig.
It helped a lot.
It's my real name, by the way. Some people think it's fake, that my name's John. That's a lie. It's not true. Don't need to believe them.
How about the height? Is that a lie that you're short, or what's the deal there?
You saw me. We're equal height. How tall are you?
I'm 5'2".
Why would you say that?
So we've got Super Mario Maker 2 happening. It's iPK versus BlueChocobo. Some of the best. They perform so well in our leagues. iPK crushed you, the legendary Japanese versus player, and that's what we're doing today. We've got endless versus. It's going to be both of them in the ring, a best of 3 sets, and each set is a best of 5.
I'm excited to see it because I have a little bit of Mario Maker 2 under my belt. Obviously beat world record holder Cheese by a landslide.
I think.
Retired after that exhibition.
That was incredible.
I've been keeping up. Come on, you got to watch the Simple Flips versus. So I think these guys are going to be a class above. I'm excited to see it.
I'm very excited.
Who'd you put your money on? IPK or BlueChocobo?
The thing about IPK is he literally has the top 4 spots in versus. He's made 4 different accounts, and he's getting his 5th one up to the top rank in versus. So if I were a betting man,
that pissed me off so much if I was 5th. If I was 5th and I should be 2nd, but this asshole made like 4 accounts, I'd feel so bad about myself. But props to him for being able to do that.
Yeah, it's
so
definitely.
I'm going to put my money on IPK then.
Okay.
You put your money on BlueChocobo.
Okay.
We'll call it 1G.
That sounds good to me. A little low, but we can.
Little low.
That works for me.
Look, it's not speedrunner money, okay? I know the moment you get a world record, they walk in your house, give you a $3,000 check. Actually, it's not even that much money either.
Actually, Mario 64, they got a $4,000 bounty. Whoever has the world record at the end of the year. So.
Oh, I remember that.
It's gonna be.
That's only if it's beaten, right?
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
I think Cheese will get it by default. I think it's coming no matter what. So whoever has it.
So not even he doesn't have to beat his own record. It's just as if it stands.
I think so.
That's kind of hype.
Yeah. But Mario Maker 2, we're ready. IPK versus BlueChocobo. Let's get into it.
It was something that I wanted to say before we get into it.
Really feeling it
here
on the couch.
This is important to me.
I can tell.
What the fuck did you say about me being 5'2" earlier?
It wasn't. I mean, I'm just like, you want me to lie on the stream?
You know, at the snap of a finger, I can make sound.
Really?
And get Slime over here and tell him to beat you up.
Me and Slime are like this, so I don't think that's happening.
Could he? Okay, then he'd probably beat me up. All right, never mind. I'm over it. I'm not going to worry about it anymore. What's your experience in Mario Maker?
It's pretty fun.
That's not experience. It's not. If somebody says like, "What's your experience in something?" You say it's pretty fun. That doesn't mean anything.
My experience with Mario Maker was actually kind of shocking because I never played the 2D Marios as a kid, so I kind of went in dry, and I had already been like I'm pretty good at Mario 64. I moved the guy, and I was so bad. It was so shocking how bad I was. So I give a lot of props to these guys. They make it look super easy.
Did you fail to wall jump? Was it a struggle?
No. Wall jumping in Mario Maker is free because you just slide on the wall. But
yeah, but that's different from SM64.
It is different.
But you're just so quick.
I'm just so good at the game.
You're just so quick.
That was the only thing I could get.
Because
I was like, oh, wall jumps.
so
yeah.
much. Yeah, that's fair.
I see you rocking the LaCroix right now. Do you have a particular, is that your favorite flavor?
Natural berry. No, I don't sponsor LaCroix. Get out of here.
Right. Monster.
Monster Energy. I actually pour Monster into my LaCroix drinks.
Really?
Yeah, I just don't want people to know that's my secret to my energy and youth. I want them to think I'm drinking water, but secretly this is how I keep going. 12 hours a day.
That's how you become a mogul.
That's how you become a mogul. That's how you start making moves.
Note that down.
Oh, good Monster. Good as always. I'm sad Cheese couldn't make it. Why couldn't Cheese make it?
Cheese had a fever. A couple days before, he just came down, super sick.
What was the temperature? It was some dumb EU temp, like 30.
Yeah, I couldn't convert it. I was like, I don't know what that means.
he hits you with the fucking quick DM. He says, simply, my forehead's 40 degrees. And you're like, what? I don't know.
That's a big problem, though.
How
If it's 40 degrees Fahrenheit, that's like, okay, so
Yeah, actually, that would be concerning. No, that's chill, right? That happens, right? Like if you go into like an ice bath, does your body drop temperature? I don't know how that works.
that's a good question.
Your body has to drop temperature occasionally.
But I feel like the forehead just consistently
You think
keeps.
the forehead just doesn't change? If
Yeah.
I walk into a sauna, this stays 98.7.
Yeah,
That makes no sense.
it makes sense to me.
But this would be hotter.
Yes.
This would be hotter.
Right.
This would be hotter.
Yes.
This would be hotter.
I don't know where you're going with this.
This would be hotter.
Yes.
This would be hotter. My eye.
No.
Okay. So somewhere between my cheek and my eye, all thermal conductivity is shut off.
I don't know. I don't know if we need to be that extreme. It's just
Stick to Mario, but stick to moving the right
fine.
man. all right?
Fine.
The blue overalls, because clearly science is something that it's more my suit. I do have 2 degrees after all.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Where are they?
Don't want to talk about it.
Well, you just talked about it. So
English and journalism. It's not in science, but it kind of translates loosely. I've learned new words.
Can you teach me any?
New words? Can I teach you new words?
Yeah. Do you have any words that you like? Like
No.
How are you gonna just brag about?
I
Oh,
paid
I don't know words.
$100,000 a semester, $400K total for this English degree. Okay, which I have not used yet, but I will. Okay, and you know what we got for it? New words, English 2. You don't get to just get that for free. You have to pay for that. It's capitalism.
So do you have like lessons?
You're so vulgaire. You don't even know what that means? You don't even know what it means. It's going right over your head. You look like such a fool.
This is gonna be a long hour.
It's going to be great. It's going to be great. I'll just sneak in a few of my secret words.
What's your experience with Mario Maker, Ludwig?
I beat Cheese in an exhibition. I toasted him. At Smash and Splash, I don't know what number it was, 5, 6, something like that.
Sounds about right.
I went to a Smash and Splash. Cheese said, "Hey, will you play Mario Maker against me?" And I was nervous because Cheese is very good at Mario. It's like one of the things that you connect when you hear Cheese. You think of Mario.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, "Cheese, I don't know about that." But then, I got a 2011 on a 16-star run. And I thought, that's not bad.
Not bad.
That's not bad.
It's not good, but it's not bad.
Well, some people would say good.
Well,
There's a guy off camera, and he's mouthing good. So, anyway, I played him, and what do you know? Stomped him.
really.
It wasn't even close. I actually think that's why he got a fever. It's because when he thinks of it, his brain just melts at how badly I destroyed him. I actually feel kind of bad. Sorry for everyone who wanted Cheese to be here. It's my fault for our
What the
competition.
fuck, man?
I actually feel terrible about this now on hindsight. But, that's my experience. And I played it on stream for a bit. And everyone made fun of me because I couldn't beat a super expert level.
It's reasonable.
So what levels are they doing today?
Expert.
They're doing expert, not super expert.
Yeah.
What's the reasoning?
Super expert is a lot of garbage. You'll get levels where there might be one hidden block in one particular spot, and you just have to keep looking for it.
Is it kind of like skiing, where like some? I think they have double black diamonds, right? It's
I
like
don't ski, but that sounds
the
correct.
one level below the hardest level in skiing is like cool things, and you're like going fast and it's fun. But then the hardest level, it's like slow and there's so many bumps, and it's like you're in the trees and it's not as fun. Yeah, Ludwig, that's so smart.
Okay, good comparison. Yeah, so it's basically like black diamond skiing is pretty much
It's black
what we're-
diamond versus double black diamond is what we're talking about here. And double black diamond sometimes
Yes.
isn't that fun to watch.
Yeah.
Not that fun to play. Even though it takes maybe a little more skill, the skill exhibited does not show off the full range of the player
Right.
and does not have the most pleasing visual
Absolutely. It's a mess.
experience.
So expert is what we're going with.
Makes sense.
They can pick each other up, toss each other around.
You said
And-
he has the world record in terms of most. He's on the top of
Yeah.
the leaderboard.
Yeah, IPK.
How many is that?
How many people?
Like, how many in a row is that? Like, how many has he done? Like, what is the record to beat? If I want to beat IPK, what do I have to do? Do you know off the top?
Oh, record as in like record amount of clears?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have the 2 modes. So this is versus. For versus, it's just like who beats the level first.
Sure.
And then for expert endless, IPK's best is 12 clears in 15 minutes.
Oh, you have to time it.
Yeah.
Is the game auto time it, or is that like just people have decided 15's? That's good.
Yeah, that's what GSA. We've done there's been a lot of studies in our laboratories back. They're based out of Utah, and we just have the best people on the job.
It's just Mormons. Just so many Mormons.
No, we don't hire them.
Oh,
sorry.
Wow.
I didn't make that.
Not because they're Mormon. They just don't like Mario.
I mean, yeah, basically.
Okay. Yeah,
it's a weird thing. I don't know why that's the case, but it's just like every time that
because you
it's
guys
Mormon,
always
it's
run it on Sunday. That's when the lab's open. It's really just a mismanagement on your part. Makes sense.
Might have to do some reconfiguring. The Mormons might have some secret knowledge
you
that
figured out 15 minutes is the time to have.
Yeah, scientifically proven.
Scientifically proven. Okay. And so when you say he's number 1, what is that? What did he do? What is the score? What is the thing that's number 1? How do I beat him? How do I become IPK 2.0?
In what sense?
Like you said, he's number 1 on the leaderboard.
Yeah, number 1 on the versus leaderboard. So to beat him in that sense, you just
Yeah.
have to be a legend at versus mode and just win every single time.
So it's like a win-loss? Is that how it's somewhat calculated?
Mhm.
Kind of like Smash Ladder for
Yes.
like Melee? I see.
Exactly like Smash Ladder.
I see. So if I go 100-0, if I never lose.
You might.
All right.
The man's pretty crazy.
He's good. Do you know his strong suits? Because you can verse on anything. You know, he might. Is he beating Cosmic in regular ass Super Mario World?
Cosmic has mentioned that like the thing about Mario Maker is that the physics are actually kind of different than like regular Super Mario Bros.
Really?
So IPK would definitely have the edge there, but he's just like super well rounded. That's why he's the dad.
Yeah. You call him the dad?
He's just gotten that name over time.
All right, he's earned it. That's fair. So that's interesting. So they've made like an HD version where they didn't update the graphics. Well, I guess they did update. They did update the graphics and they removed some stuff.
Yeah, they like completely remade it. Like I don't think they even took Super Mario Maker 1. They just completely remade.
They like lost the files. They said like, oh damn, we got to make this game. They
Pretty
had to
much
make it from the ground up. That makes sense.
Super Money Maker.
And that's why IPK is the best. From PM to Super Mario Maker 2.
That is pretty crazy. I didn't know he played PM.
Yeah. That's what I knew him from.
Yeah, you guys were like, oh, he plays Mario Maker? It's like, oh, he plays PM?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy how he's so good at both these things that for all intents and purposes, like, imagine if he just he's just a gamer. What if he just went into League? He'd be a multi-millionaire.
Inspiration.
Be walking in here with groupies.
Do you think that talent in video games is, like, inherent, or is it learned? Like, is somebody just better? Like, is Cheese just a legend? It's in his brain, like,
It's both.
his cells?
It's both. It's both, like your potential
Sure.
as a gamer and like how hard you work. And I think some people just have higher potential. I think some people learn better. I think that's what it is. I think that's like what the potential is. They just pick stuff up quicker. Like Drowski. Is that how you say his name?
Dowski.
Dowski.
You got it because it's Drozdowski, so you just mixed it up a little bit. It's all right.
It's Dawes Drowski? That's his last name is Drowski. Was I right?
You just did it wrong 2 times in a row. It's been fun, but I can't keep it in anymore.
Look, it's 0 star. Who cares? Okay, what are we getting mad about 0 stars?
I'm not getting mad.
We gonna get mad about 16 stars?
I would get mad about 16 star.
All right, well,
0 star, 1 star is like 16 star though, he just got the record. Drozdowski is another breed. That man.
That's what I'm saying. He learns quick. I feel like he came on the scene real fast.
He's been like back and forth with the game. I thought he was kind of done, and then he just came back after like a very long break.
He's like young.
He is young. He's beautiful too.
Yeah. Yeah, he's beautiful.
Yeah.
He's like a Chad.
He is.
Which is like cool. That's what speedrunning needs.
More Chads?
More Chads, yeah.
I agree.
That's what it's missing. Because then, you know, if like imagine you have a bar and it's run by speedrunners as it stands now. Be kind of hype, but there's a few groups of people who might not want to come through. And then you got Dowski there.
They just come flocking in. You got to hold them back.
You have to be like, what sorority you in again? Alpha Gamma Delta? No, thank you.
We got a frat boy.
They used to call it Alpha Give Me a Donut at ASU. It's really mean.
They didn't do that, did they?
They did that. What, do you think I made that up?
You've been making up a lot of stuff.
I haven't made up one thing except for the English 2.0. That was a lie. This was not a lie. That was a real thing. I was not in a frat, by the way. I want to clarify.
All right, thank you.
Do you think I was?
I mean, I would believe it. You got the, you know, you're very
I got what?
You're very
What do I have?
bulgish.
Just because I have a tummy means I was in a frat? Just because I have a big dumpy means
It's not just that, but that plays into it heavily, yes.
All right, cool. Whatever. I'm not worried
But
about
you
it.
weren't in a frat.
I was not in
Did
a
you
frat.
think about it?
I got a bid to one.
What
But
does that? What does that mean? I don't even know. I know like nothing about.
It's like what they have like a. Think of it like interviews, and then when they say, "Hey, we want you for the job," they give you a bid, and then you accept it or decline it, and it's called a bid because multiple frats can bid on you. I only got a bid because I was friends with a guy from high school, and the frat. No one cares about this, but I'm just I wasn't like trying for it. I didn't want it.
Okay,
I didn't do it.
but you could have.
But I could have. To be
Yeah.
clear, I could have.
Sure.
I obviously could have. I mean, obviously could have.
I mean, come on.
Okay. Come on.
Let's, please.
Walking a 6'5" looking ass. You're gonna get
Okay.
it.
Is there something that you want to like?
I'm saying me 6'5", not you. You said you're 5'2" already.
Yes. And you said that we're equal height, so I don't see where you're trying to go with this. We've covered it. We've covered it. It's done.
To rewrite history. Whatever. What was I gonna tell you? Of something feverishly important. Oh. Yeah. About the skill thing.
Oh yeah.
About Dowski.
Yes.
It's not Drowski, by the way. What do you think's more impressive? Having the world record for 0-star, 1-star, and 16-star, or having the world record for 70-star and 120-star?
Ooh. I'm gonna have to say 120-star, 70-star.
That's what I said too.
Yeah.
Because 0-star and 1-star is like basically the same thing.
Pretty much.
Like, you're not developing a new skill set to be able to get the record. You are just slightly reformatting your route.
And 70-star at this point has gotten to, like, D whatever has pushed it so low. He's probably going to push it to a 46. And at that point, you're looking at, like, not quite Drozdowski type movement level, because that's like, that movement is like exclusive to 16. I would love to see, he plans to move to 70, so he
That'd
might
be
just
hype.
push all the way. But, man, that's a good question. I'm more biased because I love 120. I think 120 is just, there's so much more you have to know.
The problem is, like, the more stars, the less refined, right?
Yeah,
Like
that is the
has
trade-off.
Way more potential to lower the time, but
Ooh, we've got blue hair. Purple, actually. Violet.
I assume blue, right? Because it's in. This is BlueChocobo.
That is
Am I
IPK.
assuming? Oh God, I just assumed it's just the hair.
It's already revealed. We aren't even in the gameplay yet. Ludwig is showing.
Damn it! Why would he do that? Is he trying to throw off his opponent? What's the color of his opponent's hair?
I think it's a nice beige.
What is the point of the name BlueChocobo?
He's fast.
What is the blue?
It's very descriptive.
For what? Like, he's sad? Like Picasso blue?
That actually, I mean, it's possible. that is a reach, but I mean,
I'm running fast and I'm sad the whole time.
could be having to take some time to set up. Just wants to play, get in the game, and take IPK out. And there we go.
Yeah, look at him.
BlueChocobo is, in fact, in the crosshairs
Yes.
of the overlay.
Sniper, get down.
Boom. All right. This is it.
That's good music, I'll tell you what.
It is. Nintendo just, like, kills it, man. Like, the games, the music, it's the whole experience.
The online.
The camaraderie, the fist bump. IPK thinking I'm just going to ruin this kid. I'm just going to destroy him.
IPK on the left,
Mhm.
top left screen. BlueChocobo on the top right. because of the way you've postured this, I feel like IPK is just going to crush.
Now, Blue Chocobo, I didn't get to hype him up as much, but Blue Chocobo has put up very incredible stats as well. I haven't seen him in versus mode, so there's a little bit more interactivity. But here we go. Mario, Luigi, right away.
Oh, that's the strats. He knows. He delayed. Oh.
What?
And falling down into a pit.
I told you.
The banter going on.
So it was a fake route. It was a fake route. They both fell for the fake route.
Indeed. Oh, okay. It's coming together, constructing a new route. Maybe not.
And there's nothing in the top left either. These guys don't know where to go. Maybe it's the top right. Oh, little cat costume.
IPK is a cat now, and that is going to be a huge advantage. Can scale these walls and now accelerating.
Maybe the
past Blue
knowledge from
Chocobo.
IPK. Blue Chocobo gave up. He got there earlier. He just didn't think there was a cat costume. He thought it was another dead end. Maybe that's the blue playing in effect. He's too sad. He didn't believe there was a possibility.
Live in action. But there is hope. He's not too far behind.
Yeah, because he unlocks the door for him. So it's like a little comeback mechanic.
Oh, getting hit by the piranha. No longer a cat. Will that be a problem?
I feel like, yeah, right? In an expert level, that's got to be an issue. Maybe not, though.
You can take it. It's all you.
Okay, and IPK letting Blue Chocobo do the dirty work, the grunt work.
Yeah, with the door, you can, right?
And they got to find a key.
Oh, no.
Any of these enemies could have a key.
They're
Or it could
both
be in a
little
house.
mans. One death, and you're so sad.
It is.
Oh, blessed.
Oh, it sucked if you were to die.
All right, he found the key in the Koopa. Dry bones. Oh, but the bop. Blue Chocobo robbing IPK of the key.
I still think it's way. Wait, what? What did IPK do?
They both just shit the bed
IPK
completely.
choked. I mean, I get it. I get it. If you're a little man's and you walk in and you get hit by that, you know, it happens. But IPK just jumped off a cliff.
Yeah, that was pretty weak. Blue Chocobo, I don't even think he had a chance because IPK came through the door, or Blue Chocobo came through the door and activated the icicle.
The ice, he was ruined.
Yeah.
But now they know where to go.
Both cats.
Doors unlocked.
IPK with a slight lead. This could be what gives him the first win against this is a
Took
best
him
of
a
5.
while to get through that door.
Okay. Making moves.
Just a quick platformer.
What the?
And he's got away because he doesn't have the cat.
I'm good on
Boom,
that.
boom, getting destroyed. A whole bunch of madness. Blowy Joey's.
Situation happening here.
Do they need a key?
Later.
Ooh.
And
There's a death type.
That was actually a lot closer at the end, but
The hard mode.
IPK crushes.
There's a hard mode section.
it's so fun seeing IPK's reactions
Yeah.
because he gets
So it's
he
either
gets like
be
pretty
on the
frustrated
now
in endless expert, but when it's versus, he just smiles the whole time.
He's very competitive.
Very competitive.
That gives him an edge. So what do you think, or sorry, excuse me, what is the format? How do you win this?
That level was all
It is a best of 3 set. So at the bottom, we've got current game 1-0, and the first 1 to 3 wins a set.
And you had to win 3 sets?
That is correct.
Well, it's just first one to win 2, right? Best of 3 set?
First one to win 2 sets, yeah. It's a little
Oh,
confusing.
so it's best of 5 games, best of 3 sets.
Yes.
I see. Simple.
bomb challenge, man. It's gonna be.
He's very emotive.
Yeah.
He reads a word like ba-bomb and goes, damn.
Take a back seat.
So maybe not blue. Maybe the original theory on blue is not the right way.
Ooh, he homied him. We're doing a little bit of trash talk here. Blue Chocobo said, take a back seat, son. Does not seem like that's going to be the case, though. Oh, my
Ooh,
God.
look at the skill. Just first try, no problem. Knows exactly. It's just hard-coded in his brain at this point. He's done it so many times at so many levels.
It's input-output. He sees what the input is, and he does the output. He has yet to make a mistake. Okay. We got to make one, right?
That can't be good. Nope.
Blue Chocobo seems a little stuck.
That cannot be
Yeah, this can happen with these levels. So
What the?
basically, IPK got the boost from Blue Chocobo, and now IPK hit the checkpoint, and he
So
just
now
kind of left Chocobo in the dust back here.
It's game over.
Might have
It's just-
broken
it's
my
just-
half of the level.
You barked it.
You clearly can't do anything. Clearly you're stuck.
We've got a
So
dispute
I'm
going on in
gonna
the room.
offer you,
A lot of energy.
Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Because I'm stuck.
Give up.
Yeah, give up. All right, cool.
Oh, he bartered a give up because he ruined it. All he had to do was an execution test, and he failed, so he doesn't get the free win.
I don't know, man. I think I was gonna make a comeback.
That was
I mean,
that was a
if I
sticky
would've won
situation
that would've
because
felt
the
so
bombs,
good.
like IPK, when he first came through, he had to jump off the bombs to get to the platform, but then all the bombs that he needed had been blown up,
Yeah,
and he couldn't bring them back.
yeah.
So
So you just had to give up. But it's
sad.
basically an execution test. Like, if he just hit it, he would have won free. There's
Yes.
nothing Blue Chocobo
Yes.
could have done. He could have taken as long as he wanted within the time frame. So a bit of a shame that it wasn't a free W like it should have been.
Mm-hmm.
Blue Chocobo surviving another game.
Smash Bros 3D.
Okay. SSB, the
You could
crossover
tell,
here.
You
Gets
can
full
tell he's a Smash guy.
Oh yeah, exciting.
Tell you what, I'll let you get the box, and I'll go in the box.
All right, go
Some more bartering going on. Not exactly clear what is meant to happen. IPK busting the boxes. Has the Builder Mario, and it doesn't look like Blue Chocobo will be able to get that power up.
Wait, what?
I think IPK was just super comfortable letting Blue Chocobo run it because he knew he couldn't get that far ahead.
So,
Oh, very
Oh.
nice mind games.
It was good timing. And he gets him with a quick bonk. He's just trolling him. Oh! Oh my god. Oh no! How do you choke that? What a throw!
It's just like that Blue Chocobo, the reversal.
I mean, just a masterful chuck off the mountain and then just the biggest choke I've ever seen.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Blue Chocobo, cautious as ever, goes for the checkpoint. Makes sense.
Listen. What happened back there? We're cool now, right?
I feel like at no point will you ever be cool with your opponent.
Oh, crap.
IPK barely surviving there. How much is left in the level, though? Moving along, big Magic Koopas.
we really want to do all this.
Whole bunch of Goombas.
Take a play.
Oh no. Who's going to do the dirty work to get the key? Feels like IPK has said, not me.
Where are you going?
Chocobo is advanced forward. IPK is stuck here still, trying to figure out what is meant to happen.
Hanging out, having a good time.
But
It's obviously going to be a key from the boss, yeah?
mhm. Boom Boom. Either Boom Boom or Pom Pom. Most fun names.
I like
That
Boom
really
Boom.
cannot be good.
One of the key levels.
The battle, able to take the land.
Even get out of that.
Any
It's like a
1v1
stun
battle, IPK has been crushing.
And that is it.
That's
The door
such
open.
a shame. That
Taking another
final
one.
battle.
Man, IPK,
So yeah, I think
Just
these
slaying.
are 2 out of 3s. So
He's just
the
a
first
better
point is
battler.
gonna
Okay.
It
Yeah,
feels like
just
Blue
better
Chocobo
fight.
is
Yeah.
content to go through the level, and IPK is not content unless he kills him.
I don't
Yes.
know if they're gonna, like,
And that's been like such a good advantage.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Machiavellian, like. He's completely, like, he sabotaged the boxes at the beginning, took his constructor suit, Bob the Builder.
Kill the father, marry
Knocked
the
him off.
mother.
It was dark.
It was a little messed up.
We're gonna get word, or should we keep going? Yeah, they're coming up.
Even the own runners getting confused on the format. Everyone here trying to puzzle it together, but here we go. Milo coming in, giving them the clarification.
Oh, okay, best of 5. Oh, okay.
And it's-
Simple. It's simple, guys. Come on. Best of 3, best of 5s.
So it's best of 3, but best of 5s for a
Couldn't have said it better myself. I mean, that was eloquent. Should have been a 3-0 already,
Yeah, IPK botched it.
but a little bit of a
Tiny bit.
well, this time he's Luigi.
I can also.
They
hit
flipped
buttons.
positions.
I just
Clamberous
happened to agree
chamber.
that, My bad.
Blue Chocobo. A little tension.
Tiny bit.
Making fun of how he pushes buttons. Push buttons like a
Thank you.
dummy.
Thank
Wow.
you.
IPK I could see getting in your head too though, you know? He says
Oh,
like
no, dude, that's pretty
he
cool.
says little things like, you know, Thank you. Thank you. Every time it gets a little boost,
That'll chip at him, man.
it will.
Give it enough time.
No, this is just like a platform. We just gotta.
Looks like we got some getting over it type action here.
I love a game like Getting Over It. Getting Over It levels are hype. Not if you mess up though.
This is great.
IPK making quick work of
It's like
this
some
one. Blue
getting over it
Chocobo
kind of stuff.
knocked off.
Wow.
Getting
Stealing
over
your- they're
and
stealing
I
your
see a
commentary
door,
bit.
dude.
We already did it, guys. Come on. Come on. Give Simply a little respect.
Yeah, this is a
I'm
bit
not too
frustrating.
enthusiastic about
As
this
a-
door later on in the level. Bruh, what the heck is this?
IPK has not messed up many jumps yet. He's pretty accurate.
Oh no.
Oh. I wonder if there's gonna be a little snake at the end.
Damn, what the hell is this? Oh,
Oh my god.
He's still got plenty of time, though. A whole
He-
bunch of
he does.
leeway.
God
Blue
damn,
Chocobo
so
still. This is like the first difficult jump here, it looks like, for Blue
Holy crap.
Chocobo.
That's the first jump where you gotta.
Oh no.
He gets there. He gets
There
there.
we
You
go.
have to jump around it.
You
Oh
gotta figure out
no.
the strat.
Just
The
like getting over
moment
it.
he gets it. IPK understanding that he can't have
Bruh,
too much
that's
speed
so
on the
cheesy.
ice.
Yeah, the fact that this is
Bruh.
snow makes it so much more
No!
stressful.
It's fine.
Oh my god.
IPK getting close.
He's trying to jump to
Oh,
cancel
God.
his momentum on the left.
Dude, what? How do I get
Oh, there we go.
That's
Oh.
so high up.
Oh.
Ooh,
stress,
look
but
at the
it was
precision.
No.
Oh, no. The tides have turned.
Oh my
And it's a
god.
freaking Luigi.
Oh,
Now here's where there's a little pressure, right? Because he had such a good lead the whole time that it didn't matter. Like he could take his time on his jumps. But when you have a guy right next to you, you're a little stressed out.
Absolutely.
what?
Ooh, IPK not making it now. You can see the stress building up.
Yeah,
And
he-
his fingers don't
now
work
you-
like they used to.
Now you feel like you gotta rush.
I can't get
Blue
in.
Chocobo's ahead of me. What's going on? The game's rigged.
IPK does have the game knowledge, though. Blue Chocobo seeing this part for the first time. IPK has already bested it.
Yeah, he knows how to do it.
Fall.
But I will say, I mean, he
Gets
should have
harder.
seen Blue Chocobo try it.
Wow.
If not, he will in
Dude,
a few
the Ice
seconds.
is impossible.
This could get dangerous.
Tell
Somebody
you
could
what-
get grabbed. Oh!
Oh, smart.
What's up?
Having some fun. Okay, this is a little bit X-rated here in the cove.
No.
Oh, no.
No. Oh my god.
He's
Having
going
a
for a
blast.
strap. He's going for a strap, but I think there's a little
Oh
tension.
my god. No.
Oh,
Oh,
not
okay, okay. Not too bad.
Oh my god.
Creator being nice, has a little lip.
Yeah, that is actually very kind. Bennett Foddy would never. You can't just slide in there.
No.
Jumping in this sense doesn't really help you because it's hard to get in.
Okay,
Oh,
team effort.
Smart idea, but the ice again.
Jack.
Come on, bud. All right, so Blue Chocobo knows the strat now.
Alright, I got the strat.
Okay, IPK,
Oh,
this could
that's
be
the
it
thing about
When he says he got it, I believe he has it.
every time.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I'm glad I could help out.
Ooh, finally hits that jump.
Gotta be very
That set him
careful.
back so far. Yeah, it's stressful.
No,
Oh, Blue Chocobo all the way down.
Oh, I think that's what you did the first time. I just did it this time.
Damn,
Ooh.
this is insane.
This is generous, though. You don't have too much of a risk of falling
What
down
the
again.
hell?
Yeah. They
Expert
give you a
move,
little
by the way.
90-degree angle.
Chocobo's got some work ahead of him, though.
What?
If it doesn't end soon, and he has another
No,
major
no, no,
fall,
no, 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 no.
you're looking at a little
I'd like to
time.
stay up here. Bruh. Jumping too high. Still too high.
It's one of those weird jumps that it's like kind of like Jump King. You ever play that game?
I have not. I've seen it.
You can't do
Oh my
full
God.
jump. You can't do small jump. You have to do this weird timing
There we go.
that's not supernatural.
Could that be it? What? Oh, okay, that's fine.
Oh, that does not look like a fun drop though.
Ooh,
He's taking it
Nice.
smart.
that might be it. This is looking like the end of getting over it. The big snowy
I
mountain.
made it to the top.
And just like that,
Ah, no snake in sight. IPK crushes.
Yeah, dude.
That.
3-0 sweep.
That seemed like a fun level. I would enjoy that level. But then again, I like those types of games. that make me want to, what's the word? Die.
Yeah,
That's it.
that's it.
Yeah, that's it. That's the one.
Definitely accurate. But then you get to the end of it, you feel like a new man. You
Yeah.
basically did die.
Damn.
Yeah.
Kind of reincarnate.
That was hard.
That was really hard.
That was hard, yeah.
Agreeing that was hard.
It's astute observations from the players. The type of commentary you could expect from these world record holders. Quick water break for these gentlemen before they jump back in. 3 games away from a W.
Yeah, just
Oh,
walking
gosh.
in. IPK could take this. If he does this, then man, he's just like, I mean, he's still got to play Cosmic. Anything could happen, but IPK is looking almost untouchable in versus mode.
Yeah. The thing is, I think there's a skill to adapting to the levels and understanding what the game design is intending you to do
Yeah.
and how quickly you can react to that. And I think IPK has a mixture of that and good movement, whereas like Cosmic is almost all like tech skill movement, but maybe it's not recognizing the level as much, you know? Because if you do speedrun, you never have to do that.
Right.
You never have to think, how do I beat this puzzle? Never ever crosses your mind. And I think it's a skill.
Oh, absolutely. Got to be dynamic. You got to be flexible. And IPK can bend over backwards, complete any level. We're in Japan. I don't know where in Japan, but we're somewhere.
Can't read this title.
IPK letting us know he cannot read Japanese.
Okay.
Ooh, smart.
Ooh.
See, that's what I'm talking about. He already read that he was not going to be able to do this on the surface. Way too many spikies.
The slowly rising current.
He thinks he's going to have to go in between them. Probably won't go high enough that he's going to be able to go on top.
I'm not sure if that's what we want to do. Wait, what?
IPK just needlessly having to go the hard way.
Yeah.
Tip
and
of his head.
BlueChocobo just said, all right, well, the water goes pretty low. And in Mario Maker, you can't make the blocks go low enough to the blast zone.
Oh, it's coming back down.
It is.
The current, the tides are coming in. BlueChocobo, it was right there.
He does have a checkpoint, though. So they're going to be pretty much even here. And they're going to have to wait. He does have his
That
iframes.
sucks.
And
That sucks for you.
Let's see if they try to abuse the iframes here. That's their strategy. They're going to have to wait for the water either way.
Oh my
That sucks
god.
for you.
Dang, I missed.
BlueChocobo, though, investigating.
He's going for it. Can't place blocks that low.
Ooh, it's possible.
You can swim through that.
You can't go that way.
But I don't know if the ending will be there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, could be a wall. IPK checking it out, confirms.
Oh,
And he's not in a great spot right now. BlueChocobo in prime position to take advantage of the rising tides.
He could use his invincibility here to get exactly that point, and I think that's exactly what he's going to do.
Trying to
Now
ground
it's-
pound on each other.
Oh,
Oh,
blessed by the water, though.
the PvP.
It's stressful. Oh.
Oh!
Good spins. He
And
has
that
a
might be
good
it.
lead now.
That is it.
That's all it
I got hit
took.
by the water, man. I saw that flagpole like 3 years ago.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
But the water went down on me right on these spikes right there.
3 years, a bit of an
That
exaggeration.
sucks.
I mean, I believe him, but like if he saw it 3 years ago, then that was really weak.
He's not
He's
meant for
known
this
about it.
competition
Yeah,
if it's
like,
been 3 years.
That was
So
Just kind of
I'm going to give him
incriminating.
a little more credit. I don't think it took him that long. I will say, though, that should have been a W for BlueChocobo. IPK used the iframes to his advantage to catch up. And even then was still behind, but clutch it out.
the bop on the head.
Yeah, that was a really slow pace level.
Very slow.
I thought the pacing was okay.
The fact that the tide came back down made it kind of interesting. They had some time to explore.
It's a
So
little frustrating sometimes when you have to wait, but
Hammers, dude.
it's a game design choice.
Also, no safety points.
swapping characters once again. IPK is Luigi. See what they got. Okay. Having some fun.
What's up?
Making him do his dirty work to open the block.
Oh, man.
Oh, passing the Goombrat around. Classic game of Goombrat ball.
Goombrat Ball is a family-friendly classic. All right, they're just kind
Yo,
of
about this bridge. Did you
iframe
build
it through. Ooh, not scared to go first.
Gonna build that bridge for me.
So there's hidden blocks there that they need to hit.
Yeah.
Somebody has to hit them, but IPK taking a death, giving Chocobo a chance, but Chocobo is also dead. They got to work together.
Yeah, they're going to have to work together. They're going to have to take a few passes at it.
Interesting mechanic.
But now that you know, you should be able to go through. Just do your jumps. And you should have the win here.
Yeah, I'm not sure
Oh,
how
he's
high up we're
waiting.
going. The toss.
He's waiting.
Oh, slipping.
Oh, no. Now Blue Chocobo taking this opportunity to make the bridge super. Oh, chokes.
That's a
Oh, double choke. Oh, kills them both. Blue Chocobo threw an opportunity. He was on the top level. He tried to create a bridge. He ended up losing
Taking it
his
out,
power
maybe.
up and then just slipping to the bottom.
You could have that.
Should have been a W.
Yeah, little things like that. Giving IPK another chance. That might be
Might be
the
a
last
failure.
chance that
Wow.
you had.
Fine.
I like this play, though. He says, screw the mushroom.
Oh man.
That jump up there was
What
really
happened
tight,
there?
though, that Blue Chocobo failed on. Almost certainly going to need a damage boost.
Looks like he wants to cheese it.
IPK getting Blue Chocobo to take damage. Man, IPK is merciless. Waiting every chance he can
Yeah,
to abuse Chocobo.
he really wants Blue Chocobo dead. He wants this easy W.
Trying to pick him up.
The thing
Might
is,
work.
though, is how you gonna make that gap?
There, he does it. He does it.
That gap looks impossible.
He was determined to get it done.
I got it.
Oh, look at this guy!
Of course.
All I heard was whoa.
Whenever I hear that man say I got it, he truly does have it. Doesn't want any damage in case he needs a damage boost.
What?
Feels
okay.
The hell did I get hit?
Mushroom.
You're
It's all
good, you're
good.
good.
Wrench is coming at him. Can you
Wrench is-
dodge a wrench? Yes, you can. Sort of.
What?
You can dodge a lot of wrenches.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, I don't know how
I
he.
can't
That was
believe that.
insane.
Fix your game, Bethesda. Little run. He has not lost damage in a while. He doesn't even need to be doing this. He could just iframe it because there's mushrooms at the end of every corner. Might be a little quicker.
Oh no.
That does seem to be the theme. Oh, taking damage either way.
I think that's this.
Oh, that's a coin,
maybe
though.
not. I was wrong. Oh, no.
And that might be it.
Celebration noises are not fake.
And,
Oh come on.
Wow.
okay. Some more bridge build in here, but looking very promising. Chocobo could still sneak in here, but IPK just sliding in at the last second.
No, no, no. There it
You know how,
is.
like, we left
2-0. One more, and it's a 6-0.
Wait, yeah.
Can't get 6-0'd.
Coming all this way.
6-0'd.
GSA Legends for IPK to take you 6-0.
You got to get one.
He's had some moments. It definitely hasn't just been like an outright stomp. But
No, he's had a couple leads, but it seems like any time he's in the lead, it hasn't been confident. You know, it's kind of squandered it.
That was an interesting level.
Build a bridge.
It's always
Yeah,
interesting
the
how they
bridge.
wait to say their opinion on the level until the new level's found. They
take
just
some time.
look at the loading screen, silent, and then the new level's found, and they always have their opinion right at that moment.
It's like the silent moment. You can't do anything. You're like, okay, what do I do?
So this is
Oh,
2-0 IPK, right?
Yes. If he wins this game right here, that'll be the end of the match.
Good start so far.
Okay. IPK ground pounding onto the boo. Not the best move. Lost his damage boost, but
Right coin level?
Now you're gonna have to check
So-
doors.
No.
Oh god, what is this level?
expressing their disapproval.
Well, the level's a bit of a slog, right? Because it has like a home room, and then you have to like go back to it.
Yeah, and the thing about versus is that it, like as you can see in the top right, there's question marks, so you don't know exactly how many red coins are left, and the person who gets the
10 out of
last red
10
coin
play again.
gets the key.
Yeah.
You can take the key from somebody though if you bop on their head.
What? What?
Oh, wow.
IPK wasn't quite sure how that worked, but did manage to make it through. Doesn't want to
He's
get the red
ignoring,
coin though.
Yeah. That's interesting.
Are the red coins necessary though? That's the question.
That's a good question.
That is a good question.
here.
Is that the
I
question?
haven't seen the lore yet.
Interesting how his
I have not
first
seen it. God damn.
concern is whether they're legitimate.
It's a valid concern. There's a fair amount of levels where there's red coins and you don't need them. They're just like an optional activity. Maybe gives
This
you
one right
bonus
here?
coins to get some lives, but when it's just one-off levels, you don't really care about lives or anything like that.
Looks like they good teamwork for this one over here.
What, a super jump?
Yeah, you go for the super jump.
Yeah, could do it. Super jump. Oh, freaking doors in the way.
I think that might be the last coin right there. And IPK first try
Gets
on
it.
command gets the super jump, a frame perfect trick.
It's funny. Blue Chocobo said, "Hey, can you super jump?" And then he goes, "Yeah, I can super jump," and then just does it.
Wow.
And just like that.
Crushes.
So it was a red
Can you super jump? Yes. Can you 6-0? Yes.
Check.
And now that's like that.
There it is.
Just like that. So IPK taking it over Chocobo.
Wait, that was the third
Not
one?
even a sweat.
2-0.
Oh.
Or is that it? Yeah. Oh, okay, that's it.
Yeah, I think you just had a slightly better movement in the game, as we saw with the super jump.
What was the
That was a super jump.
Just look through your play.
They seem pretty on par puzzle solving, but you know, better movement helps.
I wonder if super jump was the intended thing for that red coin, because it seemed like really high and
You could also just jump on each other's head.
oh yep.
What was that?
Yeah.
So it could be one of those things where you're versus, but you need to work together.
Mm.
So it's me versus Cosmic? That's right, yeah.
Cool. So up next we've got Blue Chocobo against Cosmic,
All right, good luck.
and
against Cosmic.
it'll be
Good games.
Ludwig
That's fine.
and
Easy
Our very
Scape
own
joining me on
Easy
the couch.
Scape doing
Another
commentary.
5'2" man.
but wow, what'd you think of that match, Ludwig?
I thought it was hype. IPK's a legend. I think he's gonna crush. I'm concerned for Cosmic.
Yeah. Cosmic is a very precious man. He's obviously got the skills in SMB, but can he translate them into Mario Maker?
I believe.
Here's IPK. IPK, how you feeling about that one? Can you come in, slap on a headset, let's get some thoughts? He's got a smile on his face. He's feeling good. He cannot hide at the cheese.
Feel good? Feel good in the esports neighborhood? Not at all.
I could hear you like knocking it with your hand, but
Yeah,
I can't
it's
hear you
insane.
talking.
It's insane how I can hear you. Put it closer to your mouth.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I
Yes.
can hear you.
All right. Yeah, that was fun. Oh, wait, again.
You got to keep it close. It was fun. You had a good time.
Yeah, I
You
always have a great time
crushed.
playing Mario Maker.
What's your secret? Why are you so good?
Just think outside the box. I don't know. I just play and it's natural, I
It
guess.
feels like you're always down for murder, and that has helped you out.
I mean, that does help actually, yes.
You think most people who do versus are more inclined to beat the level as fast as possible?
Yes, but the PvP part of it actually matters a lot too.
And you're better at PvP than most,
Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah. I put myself in situations where like my opponent's going to be here so I could actually like smack him. Like when he was spawning on the checkpoint, like I waited the extra second and
Yeah.
I ground pounded him.
Yeah.
Or like when I got the builder suit outfit, like I was like trying to kill him instead of proceed so I could like extend the lead and like send him back to the start of the level so he has to like come back and like do extra work to catch up to me.
Yeah.
I
And
think
you
I
waited
messed
to
up,
throw him
though.
to the piranha plant too.
Yeah.
So if we're thinking of this like a RuneScape skill tree, and you can have max level 99 on the 3 levels of PvP, all right, and like movement through level, and then like puzzle solving, where do you put yourself for each?
I don't know anything about RuneScape.
No,
but,
just like I'm saying, rank your levels on each. 1 through 10. 1 through 10, how good are you at like PvP, versus puzzle solving versus moving through the game itself?
I don't know. I feel like I'm pretty good at it all.
You don't think you have a stronger one? They're all 10s.
I think I'm just really good at one-shotting levels. Yeah, I guess.
Alright.
I guess it's just moving through levels.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Just an all-around unit. There's no flaws in the game here. That's hype.
Well, yeah. I've been playing Mario Maker since it came out, so like I have like all sorts of knowledge on the game.
Like, you mean Mario Maker the original?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Since 2015.
Well, 3 months. Yeah, that makes sense. I thought you were saying, like, since Mario Maker 2. I was like, it's not a long time.
Oh, yeah. No.
Yeah,
But yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Impressive performance.
Thank you.
We'll see you in the next one.
Yeah, for sure. Can't wait to play it. Hope you guys are enjoying it.
Cool.
All-around unit. There's no flaws in the game. If you want to beat it,
10
you
at
just
everything.
have to be an 11 at everything.
Pretty much.
That's the only way.
He just comes in, does his work. He's got his bag. He's just another day at work, busting out.
He has one
6-0.
weakness. RuneScape.
Clearly.
Doesn't know shit about that.
Couldn't even put out a 99. Like,
Couldn't
I
even
haven't
just
heard
say
of
it.
99.
What do you mean 99? I play Mario.
Awesome. Well, we got Cosmic versus Blue Chocobo coming up, so I guess we will hand it off now. Easy escape.
Cut it to a quick break. Come back with new casters. I'm going to go to the bathroom.
That's a good move.
Nice.
Mogul move.
Thanks for saying that. Need a little help sometimes.